Two legends clash for one true champion. Hello, my name is Singha, and this statement represents how freedom and choice shape meaning in both games and life. I believe a true champion is someone who makes their own choice, learn from challenges, and grow through experience. Research has shown that open world video games can positively affect players' happiness and emotional well-being. According to a 2025 study about The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, players experience happiness because of four important factors: exploration, calmness, mastery, and purpose. Open world games allow players to freely explore and create their own experience, rather than follow a strict path. This freedom helps players feel more relaxed, creative, and emotionally connected to what they do. Another study from Macquarie University explained that video games are more than just entertainment. Games can influence players' understanding of honesty, loyalty, kindness, and decision-making. Video games give players a safe environment to think through choice and consequence. Research also suggests that players who engage in these experiences can become more empathetic, more helpful to another, and more willing to participate in volunteer or charity activities. Personally, I learn many things from video games, especially problem solving and decision making. However, one thing stands out the most to me. A good video game needs freedoms. When a game allows me to make my own choice, it feels more realistic and meaningful because I can decide what kind of experience I want to have. Open world games feel more personal because they allow me to create my own path. They do not force me to only follow one path. Instead, I can explore, discover, and create my own stories. The most important aspect of a game is choice. I do not enjoy games that are too restrictive, only give players one option. This idea can also be applied to real life. For example, students in school often feel more motivated and engaged when they given freedoms, such as choosing a project topic or deciding how to complete the assignment. Having choice helps people feel more involved and connected to what they're doing. Some games follow a fixed storyline, which can still be enjoyable because they provide a clear direction and guidance. However, open world video games often feel more exciting because players have the freedom to decide their own path. When I played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I do not feel like I'm simply completing tasks. Instead, I feel like I'm creating my own story, own adventures. Sometimes I ignore the main missions and choose to explore hidden mountains, villages, or secret locations instead. Discovering something on my own feels rewarding and relaxing because it was my own personal choice. When I have control in the game, I can fight enemies, explore nature, and wander around without any goals. As a result, the game feels more realistic to me. I'm not just following a story created by someone else. The decision I made helped create my own adventures. I connect this idea to my Sunward statement. Two legends clash for one true champion because I see the clash as representing my own struggle and choice. If I cannot make my own decision, then I'm only obeying orders, and the conflict feels meaningless. True growth happens when I'm free to choose my own path. A true champion is not only someone who wins battles. A true champion is someone who makes decisions independently, learn from mistakes, and grow stronger through challenges. My struggle and choice shape who I become, and that is what made the journey meaningful. In the end, games are meaningful because they give players freedom and choice. Even in Minecraft, I can explore, build, or create my own strategies, which make every single experience feel personal. A true champion is someone who learn, grow, and create their own journey through the choice they made. Thank you.